Hey guys, I'm back. I wanted to actually, I'm a little behind in my videos and I'm trying to get caught up, but I noticed that, I've had some really good communications online as a result of the videos, and I just wanted to address some rather common questions that come up with regards to some of the instructional videos that I've offered amongst, people who are just getting started in real estate investing. One question that I get quite often due to my detailed instruction on how to complete a real estate contract is, can I use your real estate contract in my state? That is a great question, and the answer is yes. Now, understand this. The real estate contract that I use 90 to 99% of the time is just a generic plain real estate contract, two-page contract. I've even used one-page contract. The purpose of the contract is to outline exactly what you're agreeing to, that you're actually purchasing a house, how much and how that's going to happen, and when you're going to close, and that what money is going to change hands. That's it. And if you use a real estate attorney, which I do recommend if you watch my videos, that you use a real estate attorney as opposed to a title company, you're going to email or fax over a copy of the real estate contract for them to review. If for some reason they don't prefer the contract that you're using, have them draft a new contract in whatever type that they prefer at closing for the seller to sign. So you don't have to get too caught up on what's the best contract to do just to get a property locked up. Use whatever contract you feel comfortable with. This is one that I've been using for over 10 years, so obviously I feel comfortable with it. But I've used one-page contracts before and co-wholesaling, flex option agreements and things like that. But always fax it over to your attorney for them to review it, and if they don't like it for whatever reason, if they think it's too limiting, if they think it may cause confusion, then ask them what they prefer, and if you're okay with it, go ahead and have them draft it with the rest of the closing docs so that your seller can go ahead and sign it at that point. They're not going to question it if a real estate attorney presents it to them, say, hey, I already signed a real estate contract, why are you having me sign this again? I've never had that happen. If you have, please feel free to share, because I love to hear stories. But I've never had a situation where a real estate attorney drafted a new contract, like let's say specifically in Texas, the TREC, and somebody was resistant to signing it again. So yeah, don't get caught up on the contract. You can use this contract in all 50 states. If your closing agent, your real estate attorney, makes an issue of it, have them draft their own at closing. Okay, that's it for this question. If you have any other questions, because this was a really good one, please leave them in the comment below. If you have any questions, or if you want me to kind of review any deals that you're working on, feel free to contact me. I'll leave my number below. I recommend you text me, because I do get a lot of telemarketing calls since I am in business. I get those calls and they can be a little annoying, so text is best for me. So if you can text me, say, hey, I saw your video, I have a couple questions, I'll be more than happy to share my insight with you. Look out for the next video.